We had to leave our house for the remediation for 3 days. They were very professional. They took care of everything in our house and related to our house. Because we don't have access during the remediation, they took care of the newspapers and the pets and the mail and everything else that needed to be taken care of. When we returned, our house was spotless. I think on the third day, they repeated the mold spore air testing, and those test results were very, very outstanding. My wife and I waited about 2 months, and we repeated the Environmental Protection Agency test, retesting the dust samples to see what the levels of mold DNA was, and those results were just phenomenal. We went from having a very, very high level of mold and mold fragments in the dust in our house to having just a very, very minimal level. Most molds, the level was 0, and to the extent we had any measurable amount, it was just barely above 0. So what I can honestly say is that if you have a mold issue in your house and you want it to be done as thoroughly and professionally as possible, and especially if you have possible health issues related to mold, I highly recommend using Midwest Environmental Professionals as your mold remediation company.